the most common food myth, which we hear all the time, continually, is that carbohydrates make you fat. So I think it's a really disappointing one because carbohydrates are such a massive food group, a broad food group really is what I mean. So there are so many different types of foods that come under that carbohydrate umbrella. And also it's a really beneficial food group in terms of health. What I think we need to think about is that there are some types of carbohydrates that we need to think about eating less of. So that would be free sugars. So that's sugar that's no longer in naturally occurring food. And then also the carbohydrates that we need to eat more of, such as fiber. And the idea that carbohydrates make you fat more than any other nutrient, we know from science is not correct, because there are many studies, metabolic ward studies, which are a really robust method where the participants spend all night, all day in a lab, so the researchers know exactly what they're eating. And the outcomes of those studies show that no matter what percentage of your diet is carbohydrate versus fat, if the calories are the same, it doesn't lead to more weight gain if you're eating more carbohydrate, for example.
Yeah, and something to think about as well is that we need to be thinking about the quality and the quantity, and national data have actually shown us that perhaps we should be doing a little bit of a swap. We should be having less of the free sugars and a bit more of the more complex carbohydrates, so more fruits, more vegetables, more grains, and more whole grains in particular.